care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that. Come on, just give me that. Give me that.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother near. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it on for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Magnolia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on a make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no randomness. The sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Magnolia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I'm squinting. Broken me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Get my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my get together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing.
sunshine, see plain in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Geno. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Smith. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll go play action. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Seahawks scoop it up. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Smith from the gun on third down. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down. Here's Walker. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time with Walker. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the 2nd-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that'll get him some space. He's out of bounds up past the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 6. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. The speed on display. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. what are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Smith to throw on 1st down. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They go play action with Smith. And this will be incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards. Now Goff going to hold on to it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. A tight end in motion now. On play action. Goff. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now this looks like a design run, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On 4th down, Goff. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's a handoff to Walker. Here's Michael Dixon now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Perhaps he didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
First and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 6. The motion man is Raymond. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, They better hold up here in pass protection.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a 57-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. The Lions go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set. With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move out in front by the score of 17-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Howell. That's Lockett. Downfield, he's got it. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
It's a game of 25 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
To throw is Howell. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is incomplete. Well played that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? As they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Off to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Lions extend to a 24-3 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. You have a tight end motioning left here. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a linebacker, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
The motion man is Raymond. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's complete to Metcalf. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Walker. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll throw with Howell. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go play action with Goff. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. We'll try and run it with Walker. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Mekhi Wingo in there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down. The tight end Fant in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Howell has everyone set as they go for 2 here.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Seahawks 11. Michael Gibson to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Now it's Howell. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Back to throw. Howell. That's dropped off for Walker. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Third and long. Here's Howell. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here now, a toss to Montgomery. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. One more time for Montgomery. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He chooses to keep it on the zone read.
The running back on the option. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a 44-yard attempt. And that one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Lions will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Sending it downfield for Fant. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Howell. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw is Howell. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. They'll look to throw yet again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Howell has everyone set as they go for 2 here. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Seahawks 19. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one. So it's a win here for the Lions. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, say she need a... She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey.